Once upon a time, in a prosperous village nestled by the great river, lived a wealthy man named Shiv Adebola. Shiv Adebola had everything he could ever desire, but his greatest treasure was his only daughter, Bola Tito, whose beauty and grace were known far and wide. As Bola Tito reached the age of marriage, many notable men from the village and beyond came forward, seeking her hand. They brought gifts and spoke sweet words, but Shiv Adebola, wise and discerning, suspected their true intentions. He had loyal workers who listened to the whispers and rumors, and they reported back to him that these suitors were more interested in his wealth than in Bola Tito herself. Determined to find a faithful husband for his daughter, Shiv Adebola and Bola Tito devised a plan. Bola Tito disguised herself as a poor lady afflicted with a strange disease. She arrived at her father's house, pretending not to know him, and pleaded for help. Shiv Adebola announced to the village that a poor, sick woman had come to him for assistance and that he was seeking a husband willing to carry a sacrificial offering to the gods to save her life. The villagers were astonished, but the rich man's challenge was clear. One by one, the notable men who had once hired for Bola Tito's hand came forward. However, when they saw the poor, sick woman, they quickly changed their minds. Each one asked Shiv Adebola to give them Bola Tito instead of the poor lady, revealing their true intentions. They were not interested in the sacrifice required to save a life, only in the wealth and status they hoped to gain. Days turned into weeks, and Shiv Adebola began to lose hope. Then, one day, a poor but strong farmer named Oriowo came to Shiv Adebola. Oriowo was known for his hard-working nature and kind heart. He listened to Shiv's request and looked upon the sick woman with compassion. Shiv Adebola, Oriowo said, "I am not concerned about marrying this lady. I do not have the wealth to care for a wife properly, but I cannot bear to see someone suffer. I will carry the sacrifice to the gods to save her life." Shiv Adebola was moved by Oriowo's words. He watched as the farmer prepared himself for the journey, showing no fear or hesitation. Oriowo's genuine concern for the poor woman's life touched the heart of many, and they gathered to support him. As Oriowo embarked on his journey, Shiv Adebola sent several people to test his determination. Some advised him to ask for a large sum of money from Adebola, while others congratulated him on the future wealth he would gain from the sheep. To all of them, Oriowo made it clear, "I am not a greedy person. I believe that one day my small farm will become big through hard work." Others tried to discourage him, warning that the deities in the forest might take his life. Oriowo responded, "Then it means that is my destiny." Back in the village, many people laughed at Oriowo for his decision, saying that he deserved to die in the forest since he was already poor. Despite all this, Oriowo remained steadfast in his determination. Along the way, Shiv Adebola set up some of his workers to act as demons to further test Oriowo. Despite these trials, Oriowo's determination never wavered. In the forest, at the exact location where Shiv Adebola had instructed Oriowo to drop the sacrifice, a small party was prepared. Bola Tito, no longer disguised, stood there, radiant and beautifully dressed. Chief Adebola was there as well, ready to reveal the truth. When Oriowo arrived, Chief Adebola stepped forward and addressed him. Oriowo, you have shown incredible determination and a readiness to save a life instead of chasing wealth. You have passed all the tests set before you. Chief Adebola then revealed Bola Tito's true identity. Oriowo was astonished and overjoyed. In front of the gathered witnesses, Chief Adebola gave his blessing for Oriowo and Bola Tito to be married. He enriched Oriowo with wealth and land, ensuring that Oriowo became a very rich and successful man in the village. Oriowo and Bola Tito were married in a grand celebration that lasted for days. The village rejoiced, for they knew that true love and integrity had triumphed over greed and deceit. Chief Adebola's wealth and blessings multiplied, for he had found a son-in-law worthy of his daughter. And so, Oriowo and Bola Tito lived happily ever after. Their love a shining example for generations to come.